Oh, man. Whew. Well, here we are on YouTube again, out in my backyard at the fire pit, and I'm just going to hang out at the fire pit and perk up some coffee and enjoy the morning fresh air and birds. I'll tell you. Oh, feels good out here this morning. It's about 66 degrees out right now, and we got clear skies as far as the eye can see, and a real light breeze, very light. So it's a perfect morning, let me tell you. Hope you're all doing well. Let's see. I don't know if the chat's working or not. If anyone's out there, if you can just say something in the chat, I'd appreciate it. Good morning, good morning. Good morning. Okay, I don't see anything yet. Huh. I don't see anything. Hmm. Good morning. If anyone's saying anything out there, I can't see anything in the chat yet. I don't know why. So welcome to live chat. Remember to, okay, yeah, I realize that. Huh, okay. Hmm, hold on just a second. I'll be right back. Oh. All right. Let's see. Do I have chat? I have chat. Good. There we go. Much better. Got a nice roaring fire this morning, just the way I like it. Shouldn't take that long to perk up that coffee. Huh. I hope that you're all doing well this morning. You know, I could sit here for hours and hours just enjoying the fire and listening to the birds singing and watching the butterflies in my butterfly bush here. Watching the bees. Oh my goodness, got some rabbits and squirrels and chipmunks around here too. I am fully entertained by nature when I'm sitting out here in the backyard. My little oasis, you know what I'm saying? Away from all the chaos, I suppose. I enjoy it back here very much. Hey, Rockin' Robin, how you doing? Good morning, Miss Jackie. Good morning. Good to see you all. What's for breakfast? No breakfast. Sorry. No breakfast. Just coffee. I just wanted to get out the fire pit this morning and enjoy my peace and quiet. That's all. I'll tell you though, if someone was willing to cook me breakfast, I wouldn't turn it down, okay? That's for darn sure. So I had a choice this morning. It was like, do you want to sit at the workbench and play music over at D-Live? Um, and probably have no one show up? Or do you want to do a YouTube live stream and maybe have a couple people show up and enjoy the fire pit with you? Well, you saw which one I picked. If you don't mind, if you give me a thumbs up. If you enjoy what you see here, hey, a thumbs up would be appreciated. My coffee's just starting to perk. Yes. Okay, road trip to Bob Evans. Oh, God. Are you kidding? Bob Evans. I'd rather have something cooked on a campfire. I'll be honest with you. Bob Evans is good, but I'd rather have something cooked on a campfire. coffee's just dancing on the top of that glass stopper. It's just dancing up and down. Oh man, I can't wait. Gotta get my coffee. Always a thumbs up for you. Thank you, Miss Jackie. I appreciate that. Thank you. Oh man, it's so beautiful this morning. The sun has not come up over the horizon fully yet. But I want to show you something. I want to show you something real beautiful, okay? And the sun is hitting the tall sunflowers, okay? Oh man. Just starting to hit the tall sunflowers. These are 10 feet tall, believe it or not. They're way up there. Look at that. She's a beauty, let me tell you. There's another one. Look, look. I don't know if you can see that or not. Look at the sun just starting to hit that this morning. Isn't that beautiful? Oh, man. Oh, look at this corn. My God, man. It's probably about 8 feet tall. Still have a couple more weeks before the corn's ready to pick off of here. Believe it or not, got some broccoli here. Now this broccoli, what do they call it? I forgot the name of this broccoli. We got strawberries back there. Strawberries already been spent. A little bit of lettuce mixed up in there. More stalks of corn. More lettuce. We got some cherry tomatoes. But they're, look. Look at these beautiful tomatoes. Look at that. Oh, look at that group. That's nice. That's a nice group of tomatoes right there. Oh man. What else do I got here? Look at these beautiful flowers. Look at that. One-eyed daisies or one-eyed Susans. A little bit of purple aster there. Oh, she's beautiful. Check out the beans. Look at the green beans. Oh my God. Blue Lake bush beans right there. They're ready to be plucked. Look at the size of those things. Beautiful. Oh man. Yeah, there's more. Look at them all in there. Wow. And that's my cantaloupe. It's not gonna do it. It's not gonna produce any cantaloupe. Not this year, but that's okay. I still like looking at the plant. And these tomatoes, I don't know what happened. Now there's a couple ready to pluck here. Let's check this out. Look. Oh, that's beautiful. Oh. Oh man. Oh, that's so sweet. That's good. Yeah. The problem is that they had too much water, and that's why there's so very few of them. We have had a lot of rain here, let me tell you. So that's pretty much the update on the garden. My little oasis. I love it back here. I really do. So I'll probably be a little slow in here this morning because I did wake up quite early to start this live stream. And a lot of people are still asleep. You got to consider I'm on the East Coast. So it's 3 hours. Um, the West Coast is... the West Coast is still 3 hours behind us. So it's still quite early out there. But you know what? That's all right. Small, intimate group of people doesn't bother me a bit. Oh, man. You know, I could be taken in by that fire, just sit here and stare at it for hours, you know? Oh, man. Hearing the snap, crackle, pop. Sound of the birds in the background. Huh. So it's been about a year since I've cleaned out this fire pit. From all the ashes, you know, built up. I was able to fill in a couple low spots in my yard with the ashes. It worked out pretty nice. I'll tell you, ashes are good for your garden as well. As long as it's firewood that you've burnt up. Right? If you're burning other things like certain paper products or plastics, and you don't want to, you know, put that in your garden. But other than that, yeah, it's good. Man, I'm just patiently waiting for that coffee. Oh man, I can't wait. uh. To whoever else is out in the chat, you don't have to say anything if you don't want. If you just want to lurk, that's cool. But I appreciate you being here this morning. Thank you. And for those that have given thumbs up, I appreciate that. Thank you. Almost looks like she's ready. Almost. Give it a couple more minutes. Oh, excuse me. Sorry about that. My God. Sorry. I can't believe it's almost the middle of August. Summer has flown by. It sure has. It sure has. Thank you, Miss Jackie. None of the sunflowers I grew actually have any flowers yet. Don't know. Oh, no. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Wow. Maybe you started too late in the season. I usually like to start right after the last frost. And this year, these are my tallest sunflowers. Um, Normally they're 8 to 9 feet tall. And this year the tallest one is 10, just over 10 feet. I was like amazed. I think it was the new soil that I added to the garden that kind of helped out as well. Weird, they're like 5 feet tall. I planted them in June. Oh, you planted them in June. Okay. Wow. I'm trying to remember when I planted mine. What was it, May? I think I planted mine in May, I think. You found the seeds in a drawer. Well, that might have something to do with it. Seeds are good for about 3 years. Um, 2 to 3 years is the average expectancy of a seed. Unless, of course, you put them in the freezer, they'll last a lot longer. Let's see, I have one that looks like it might be growing a flower. Looks like the red one I planted. Hmm. Well, you can tell if there is a flower at the top. It looks a lot different than the leaves around it. I mean, it looks like a ball, a bud. It's so hard to describe what I'm trying to say to you. See, all mine are I've already opened up, so I don't have an example. Uh, hey, A, how you doing? Good morning, brother. I've grown them before and got huge plants like yours. I don't know what. My thumb mustn't be mustn't be green. Yeah, yes. You know, some years your garden's good, and some years it's not so good. You know what I'm saying? It's a luck of the draw when it comes to gardening. It really is. Not everything turns out the way you want it to. Trust me, I know that all too well. All right, that coffee is ready. We're gonna pour this. Get your cups ready, okay? On the other hand, my tomatoes are stellar. Now, see, my tomatoes aren't so good. Oh my God. All right, get your cups ready. Get your cups ready. Yeah, yeah. Look at that. Oh, perfect. Perfect color. Nice and dark. Very bold. Oh, that's beautiful. Oh, God, it's a beautiful color. Damn, just the way I like it. Oh, wow. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. So, to my coffee clutching friends out there, cheers to y'all. Hey, hi, how you doing? Good morning. Got your coffee? Come on, cheers. First cup off the fire pit. Perfection in a cup, and that's for damn sure. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. If you're out at a campsite right now, this is a coffee that you would want. Okay, I'm telling you. That's the coffee you want. Oh, man, that's perfect. Wow. We need to get a sticker made here on YouTube for my channel. Perfection in a cup. We need to. And I don't know how to go about doing something like that. uh, that'd be nice. Wow. Wow. Mm. There's a there's a family out here walking down the sidewalk, a mom and a dad and their little kid. And the little kid can only walk so fast, little tiny steps, you know. And mom and dad are trying to prod her to, come on, come on, come on. The fire pit is looking good this morning. Heck yeah. Well, I cleaned it out. I cleaned out all the old ashes. Oh, man, now there's room to put in some firewood, actually. Oh, that cherry wood smells so good. Ah, if you, seriously, if any of you have ever smelled cherry wood before, you know what I'm talking about. Oh, it smells so good. What a beautiful aroma. Oh my God. It gives you just like a natural high, you know what I'm saying? Oh, man. Wow. Mm. So I wanted to put this out there that I want to thank a couple more people that helped me in the firewood, okay? Now I did put a little thing in the description of this channel. And if you want to, only if you want to, uh, donate for firewood or for the food that I cook at these fire pits, right? And I'm not begging, okay? And I don't want no one to get that idea. But if you want to help out, okay? There's a link in my banner, okay, on my main channel. At the bottom right side of that banner, there's a P. And you can click on that. And if you want to donate something for firewood or for food, I mean, that's cool, all right? I can afford it on my own, but it's always nice when other people can help out. So, but anyhow, a part of uh, this last haul, okay, I got another 8 more bundles right there. There you go. All right, there they are. I already had 4 that were sitting there, but I added 8 more to it yesterday. So to those people that donated, thank you. I really appreciate that. Thank you. Now I'm going to be doing a cast iron cornbread. I'm going to try my second attempt. Um, and if it doesn't rain this week, I'm going to try to do it this week, okay? 10-inch cast iron skillet over the coals, and I'm crossing my fingers that it's going to turn out. So, my second attempt. But it's going to be honey cornbread with a shitload of butter on it. Okay? And that's why I like my cornbread. A whole bunch of honey and a whole bunch of butter. Oh, man. And then you add some Folgers coffee with it. Oh, wow. Ain't nothing better. Hang with JD. Cab, you don't get wood by the cord. Well, the guy that I was getting, I don't know what happened to him. Um, I called the number, and he hasn't been around. So, but I, I've still got the number. I've been calling. So the only other place I could go to was Lowe's, and I've got an account over at Lowe's. So I buy each one of those bundles is what, $8.98. Look, okay, they're not very big bundles. They're $8.98 each. It is extremely expensive. It is. But what else can I do? You know, what else can I do? And I can't get out and cut my own damn firewood. I just am not in the health to do that. Okay. Otherwise, I would cut my own firewood. But yeah, last year I got a cord of firewood, and that was 200 and I think $205. Not last year, year before last, $205. Well, the same guy that I go through, because of COVID and all that and what have you, he had to raise the price. So it went from 205 to 230, which that's fine. I mean, still that's pretty much a bargain because there's other people that charge 350, 400, 450 for a cord of wood, which is highway robbery. But some people pay it, you know what I'm saying? So I'm hoping that he's okay because I would rather go through him rather than pay per bundle. It does get expensive. You're looking for the link? Oh, do you know my banner? The banner on all our pages on YouTube, right? Okay, when you go to someone's channel, you see the banner on top. Well, in that banner, over to the right on the bottom, you'll see a P. Okay, and that's my PayPal link. There's one gal. This one gal, she wrote me a nice little note. She donated $1. Okay, and it was the story behind the dollar. It was the story behind the dollar that touched my heart. And she said, "Ben, this is all I've got. And I enjoy your live streams. And it is my outlet to nature. Keep doing what you're doing." How can that not touch your heart? How can that not touch your heart? People are amazing. You know, People are amazing. They really are. So I asked that gal, I said, do you use, um, do you use PayPal? And she says, I haven't used it in a long time. And I went, okay. Now I don't know what her situation was. I have no idea. But I ended up giving her 50 bucks. I ended up giving her 50 bucks. And I said, please do not return this. If you do anything, pass it forward. Okay, just simply pass it forward. And I never heard from her again. So I hope I didn't offend her by doing that. But my heart just spoke and said, Ben, help this lady out. So, hey RC, good morning. How you doing? Hey, grab yourself a cup. There it is, right there. It's good. Jahia says, Cap, I will be back. Okay. Megan, thank you. I appreciate it. How you doing, girl? Hey, 3 hearts. My girl Megan. Mwah. Love you, girl. How you doing? Oh, man. Shit. You know, I get sensitive about people that do stuff like that. I can't help it. It's amazing the kindness of people. It is. And that's why I believe in passing the love forward all the time, right? Keep passing it forward. You just never know. Just keep passing it forward. One day you might be in a bad spot, and that person that you helped out before might be that same person that's going to help you out. You know what I'm saying? Well, yeah. We'll grab a couple more pieces of wood here. Oh, man. I don't know for sure, but it looks like a fiddle spider. I'm not for sure. Can you see that spider? I don't know if that's a brown recluse or not. I can't really tell. Oh, can't really tell. I don't think so. Usually on the head, there's a dark spot that's the shape of the fiddle. There's a dark spot at the top of the back of the head that's in the shape of a fiddle, and that's why they call it a fiddle spider, or also known as a brown recluse. And let me tell you, you don't want to get bit by one of those things, because what happens is that it will eat your skin. It will eat your flesh and create a big hole. Yeah. So I don't like them being around, but they don't mind living in wood piles. So I always have to watch out when I'm picking up wood off the wood pile. I've seen some black widows, and that's the first. If that looked like a brown recluse, it did. That would be the first one I've seen. But you gotta be real careful. You gotta have a keen eye for stuff like that, because you don't want to get bit by a brown recluse or a black widow. Well, that'll ruin your day. And the other thing you gotta worry about is hornets and wasps. They also like to make home in wood piles. Also rattlesnakes. So you doing okay, Megan? Is everything all right? I know that there's a lot of not so good things happening there in South Africa. Not so good. I saw something, an article yesterday. Can't remember what the heck it was about. I don't remember what it was about. Huh, damn. But I know that you said that it's not good right now where you live. And so, girl, trust me, I keep you in my thoughts and prayers every day. Every single day, you and the family. Cab, I'm back. Oh, okay. Welcome back. Welcome back. Ah, please check your PayPal. Um, okay. Well, I can't check it. I can't check it on my phone, but I'll be right back. I'll check it on my desktop. Okay, I'll be right back. Um, I'll be right back. All right. Hiya, you just bought the next meal. Thank you so much. That was kind of you. Thank you. You just bought my next meal, okay? Heck yeah. Oh, thank you. Ah. You know I'm going to get you back, though, okay? Fair is fair. You know I'm going to get you back. You can't wait? Okay. Good. Good. You know, me and Lunatic Dad are passing back and forth the old same old $25 for what, the last 3 years. It's been a while since we've donated to each other, but for about 3 year period, it was back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Same 25 bucks. Damn, it is so nice out this morning. Man, it is. It is beautiful out this morning. Man, perfect. Uh, Cab, you don't have to. Just keep sharing your inspirational love. Ah, yeah. Part of inspiration is donating to others. So yeah, I'm gonna help you out. I'm gonna help you out somewhere down the road when you least expect it. Okay, when you least expect it. And you're gonna say, Cab, you don't need to do that. And I'm gonna say, uh-huh, uh-huh. Megan's done the same thing for me. I'll tell Megan, I said, no, Megan, no. She doesn't listen to me. Okay, she doesn't listen. Doesn't listen to her elders. Or a D-Live, she'll drop a ice cream, or she'll drop lemons, or she'll drop a diamond. From time to time, they'll be like, no, Megan, no. Kids, they don't listen. They don't listen. Nero, what's up? What's up, Nero? Boy, you're up early. Hey, Bobby, good morning. Now, Bobby, okay, I'm used to him being up early, but Nero? Damn, bro. Are you up early for work or what? Hey, Don fam, is nobody seeing me? Don fam, I just saw you. I just saw you. Good morning. How are you doing? No, mom's in the what? Oh, why is mom in the hospital? Why is mom in the... talk to me, bro. What's going on with mom? Go up and see what I said. Go up and see what you said. I don't see anything. I'm looking. I don't see anything. Yep, I don't see. Can you post it again? Because I don't see anything. And on my phone, it only goes so far. She has to get surgery on her back. Really? Holy crow, bro. Well, hey, prayers and thoughts for your mom, okay? Prayers and thoughts for your mom. My grandson was born Tuesday. Oh, congratulations. Congratulations, Grandma. Congratulations. Good for you. How about it? You know, live streams can be so interesting. You know, you could have two people in a live stream, and someone says, well, one of my relatives just passed away. And then someone else comes and says, you know, our grandson was just born. All within the same live stream. It can be it can be overwhelming sometimes, you know what I'm saying? The lives of people and the stories that they share. Oh, I've heard a lot of things in live streams. Hey, JCT, how you doing? Good morning. Oh. Trying to burn up some old wood that's been sitting back here for the last couple of years. Survived the hurricane last night. What hurricane? I didn't even know there was a hurricane. Cav, I need to get ready for work. You have a good rest of your day. I'll catch up with you later. Sending you much love and blessings. Much love and blessings, and thank you for your generosity. Hi, I really appreciate it, and I'm gonna get you back. Have yourself an awesome day. Don't work too hard, okay? All right. Much love, girl. So Bobby, what's going on? What's going on with you this morning? See, 7 pounds, 10 ounces. Ooh, 7 pounds. That's a healthy baby. 20.5 inches long. Sounds pretty healthy to me. Very nice. Shoot, I've known Bobby and Tammy for like 8 years now. Been a long time. It's been a long time. Maybe even close to 9 years. Jeez. Met them in the homesteading community. Hey there, how are you doing? Let's see here. We do think you might have a heart problem. They did an echocardiogram. They're saying that Riley, well known, well, let's see. Echocardiogram, they're saying that to Riley. We'll know more once the doctor at Riley. You know what? I'm having an echocardiogram done too. I've got an appointment scheduled. I think it's for this month. I don't remember the exact day, but yeah, I've got one of those happening too. I gotta check out my heart. The old ticker ain't young no more. Know you all since 2017. Hey, check out a friend of mine. I've got a little friend here. Check him out. Check him out. He's busy early this morning. Look at that. Look. Getting all that pollen off of that flower. Look at that. Uh-huh. Sorry, I don't mean to be in your way. Yesterday I had 3 swallowtail butterflies on my butterfly bush. 2 yellow ones and 1 brown one. And one of the yellow ones and the brown one made a connection and started dancing in the air. It's like, oh my God, they must be copulating or something. Damn, should I close my eyes and not watch what's going on? But they did. And they flew from here all the way over the roof of my neighbor's house. I'd never witnessed that before. It's actually kind of cool, a little dance. Back and forth with each other. Dad Department, how you doing, brother? Good morning. You got your coffee ready? Got your cheers. See, Don said, yeah, they spotted it when they did an echocardiogram through her belly. They did it again when she was born, and I guess whatever it is, can't tell. They're sending it to Riley. Okay. Well, you know what? I'm wishing the best, right? My prayers and thoughts are with Riley, okay? You're my family, and I care about you. You know, sometimes we get tied up with our own lives, right? And we miss the things that are happening in our friends' lives. And it's just the way it is, you know? Life goes by so damn fast. Riley's in the Children's Hospital here in Indiana. Okay, gotcha. Uh, well, I'm sure if it's a quality children's hospital, they're taking real good care of them, right? Uh, uh, if you want a cup, get your cup ready. Come on now. Look at that. Look, look. Look how beautiful that color is. Perfect. Just dark enough. Oh, man. God dang. Oh, it tastes so good. Oh, yeah. Hell yeah. Mm. The baby's name is Ace. Well, that's a unique name. All right, JC, no problem. That's a unique name, Ace. Um, and Tamara's grandson's his name starts with an A, and his name is Axel. So we got Ace and we got Axel. Those are pretty unique names. Tamara's a proud, happy grandma, and she's been busy. I'll tell you. You don't see too much of her. Yeah, they saved my life. I went to Riley when I was a year old. Let's see, 11. That's how they found out about our genetic disorder. Okay, I gotcha. Yeah, you've got a very unique genetic disorder, a very unique one. I don't know of anyone else in my life that has what you and Riley have. It's very unique. Unique patience, yeah. Hey, Bobby, hey, you have yourself a great Wednesday, you and Tammy, okay? Thanks for dropping in this morning, hanging out with me for a little bit, brother. Always good to see you. My neighbor's getting an early jump start on their lawn mowing before it gets too warm out. I don't blame them. Hey Tim, how you doing? Good morning. Hope you're doing well. You just woke up? Nice. Nice. I've been up for a few hours enjoying the morning, no doubt about it. Oh man, it's beautiful out today. Jessica Girl, good morning. How are you doing? Well, hey, cheers. Just got done saying your prayers? Good. Glad to hear that. Glad to hear that. Prayers before you hit the floor. Is that a good thing or a bad thing? I don't know how you meant that. Hey, you know my morning prayer is pretty simple. It's always been really simple. God, thank you for my family, my friends, the roof over my head, the food on the table, the clothes on my back. Right? It's as simple as that. Just thanking Him for those things. Thank you. That's it. Nothing special or detailed or anything like that. I'll be right back. You know, it's nice to come out here nice and early before people start getting on their lawnmowers, right? So peaceful, quiet, beautiful. I had the morning to myself. It was nice. Hey, listen, if y'all could do me a favor, if you haven't done it, if you could give me a thumbs up, I'd really appreciate that. It just lets me know that you enjoy the content. Mm. And for those that already have, left me a thumbs up, thank you. Appreciate it. Hey, wait, Mike, how you doing? Good morning. You heading off for work? Been working for 2 hours. Oh, okay. Damn. Well, it's nice that you can get away for a couple seconds, you know, and hang out at my live stream. Oh. Got my mom's spaghetti today for lunch, Cab. Woo! Homemade scatter. Hell yeah. Sounds good to me. Taking a little coffee break myself. There you go. There you go. Well, cheers. Best part of waking up is having Folgers in your cup. That's the truth, okay? I'm telling you. That's my motto right there. I always say, perfection in a cup. Mm. Oh, yeah. The neighborhood's coming to life. Got weed eater going on, got a lawnmower going on, got some dogs barking in the background. Welcome to the country. Hmm. June, hey, how are you doing? Good morning. Uh, so I've been seeing your post over there at Twitter of the your fur babies. Just waking up, kittens have me on my... I'm like, yeah, that's kind of out of the ordinary. You never wake up this early. Jeez. Yeah, this is what kids will do to you. See, I have Twitter, Cabby. Do you? Okay. I've got Twitter, but I don't know what my channel name is. Cosmic Richie, how you doing? Good morning. Chloe is a climber. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. As long as Chloe doesn't climb the curtains. Captain Caldwell, good morning. How you doing? Oh, man. Eagles 107, good morning. How are you doing? Sounds like a radio station. Eagles 107. Raven, how you doing? Good morning. Looks like some Koopa Troop is showing up in my live stream. We need to get some Bowser up in here. I haven't seen him in a while. I hope he's doing okay. Yep, she's done that. Hubby sprayed them with a boundary protector to try to stop. Really? I didn't know they made such a thing. Wow. Wish I was with you in person. That looks so lovely. Yeah, it's enjoyable. Let me tell you. I love being out here. Hey, Stanley. Good morning, brother. Huh. If I got a whole bunch of anxiety going on, let me tell you, this is the place to get rid of it. This is the place to get rid of it. Sit back here for a couple hours. Oh, man. Great therapy. Smells like cilantro. Really? Huh. Bro, I had send the Koopas and much love always. Well, I appreciate that, Joseph. Thank you. Thank you for getting the word out there. Let's see, until about 1 p.m. and it's going to be blistering hot. I think we're supposed to be like 80, only 83 here today. My first YouTube run. Nice change of pace. How about it? Yeah, I appreciate y'all dropping in and hanging out with me for a little bit this morning. Thank you. We have a storm right now. June, you be careful. All right, be careful. 100 plus all week for me? Oh, jeez. Oh, man. I've looked at the 10-day forecast here. I think the hottest day is supposed to be 87. We have had so much rain where I'm at in the UK. Yeah, I've been hearing about that. Lots of rain and cold. Cold, windy, and rain. Lots of it. Stanley, thank you. I will apply that toward some food, okay? I'll put that toward the next meal I cook. Thank you, brother. Hey, Jenny, how you doing? Good morning. All the way from North Dakota. Yeah, it's been cold through the night, but most days are hot and wet. Really? It's hot here, yeah. We've had actually a pretty decent summer. Today it's going to be 99, and my 10-day forecast is 94 to 99. I am so glad I don't live where you live. The first year since I've been born, I haven't had a hot summer drought. Hot and smoky, that's pretty much it. Oh, jeez. Now, I haven't seen smoke around here in a while. It's been probably over a week since I've seen any smoke. Queen Black Widow, Exploration and Adventures. That's a mouthful. Wow. Good morning, my friend. Our summer sucks here in Nova Scotia, Canada. Nova Scotia. Hey, Gallo 13. How you doing? Good morning. Nova Scotia. That's where my sister lives. Lulu, love you. Up in Nova Scotia. Hey, Vulcan. How you doing? Good morning. All the Koopa troops dropping in, saying hello. Good morning. I appreciate it. Alistair, how are you doing? Good morning. I probably mispronounced that. Uh, Yeah, it's good to see the Koopas popping into YouTube. Absolutely. Absolutely. The weather over here right now, it's about 71 degrees, which is nice. I mean, it's beautiful today. Sunny skies, light breeze, and I think today's high is supposed to be at 83. I'm doing good. How are you? Doing good. Thanks. Doing good. That's so perfect. Yeah, well, tomorrow we got a whole bunch of rain coming, but that's okay. I mean, my garden's needed. Hey, speaking of gardens, let me show you. Let me show you my sunflowers. Hey, Cab, looking beautiful day. There it is. It's a bevy. It's a beautiful day. It's beautiful. I'm so thankful. Check it out. Check it out. Look. Look at that corn. Look how tall that corn is. It's about 8 feet tall. That's some tall corn. Got some lettuce. Got some maters. Yeah, look at that. Oh, yeah. Black-seeded Simpson lettuce. Strawberries. These are ever-bearing. Got broccoli. What else do I got here? Say hello to the world. Say hello. You're on camera. Say hello to everyone. You're beautiful. Look at that. That's 10 feet up. Ah. Now that definitely puts a smile on my face, okay? That's my favorite flower. And every year I grow sunflowers. Now I know Kansas, everyone sees sunflowers all the time, right? But we're not a sunflower state per se like Kansas is. So I like to grow my own. And man, I'll tell you, it starts my day off real nice. Come out here and look at them, talk to them. Yeah, I do talk to my plants. And these are the other ones. Now they're already spent, right? These ones are already spent. These ones grow right around 5 feet tall. And I just leave them there and the birds will go ahead and they'll eat the seeds out of them. Usually I have yellow finches. Yellow finches love sunflowers. Uh. Look at this green bean. Look at the size of that green bean. Look at the size of that monster. That thing is huge. My God, man. Beautiful. I need to get out here and pick those darn things. Those are called Blue Lake bush beans. And they are so good. I've been growing them for years. These look pretty sad. We've had so much rain, you know, it's not good for tomato plants. So they look pretty sad this year. Ooh, oh, check out my friend. Check out my friend, look. You're beautiful. Yeah, you are, you're beautiful. Another reason why I like being out in the backyard. I gotta tell you, there is no entertainment better than watching nature in your own backyard. I'm serious, I'd rather be back here watching the birds and the bees and the butterflies than to be watching some program on TV, you know? I can do that anytime. But the entertainment back here, there's nothing compared to it. Thank you. I appreciate it, Eagles. Makes you want to go out. Uh-oh. Makes you want to go out in your garden. Too bad it's 8:44 p.m. and rainy. That wouldn't be too fun. See. All right, come on with me. Let's see what's happening over at the pond. Let's see what's happening over at the pond. Any action happening over here? We're gonna see any frogs? It's probably still too early. Huh. Yeah, I don't see any frogs this morning. Still too early. They'll come out later. I had a whole bunch of caterpillars here the other day. They're all gone right now. But that's milkweed. And the monarch caterpillar, this is what it eats, right? It's milkweed. And I make sure that I grow that in the garden every year. These are the seed pods right here. Look, that's one of the seed pods. They'll break open in early fall, and all the seeds will drop to the ground and regrow for next year. Look at those one-eyed Susans. Look at that. Aren't they beautiful? All the pears are spent. This year we've had so much rain. I think I got 2 of them that I was able to eat. All of them went rotten. They all went rotten on me, all molded. See, look, it's all molded. No good. Every single one of them. I had about 500 peaches gone. Look at them all. They all shriveled down to nothing. All because of the rain. So, no peach cobbler this year. But that's all right. Oh, there's another swallowtail butterfly. Look at that. Busy collecting that pollen. There you go. I need to cut this back. Boy, this is really taking over. Holy crow. These butterfly bushes grow very, very fast. But if you want butterflies in your yard, grow these things. Guaranteed you're going to have butterflies. Look at this honeybee. The honeybees love... Hey, there's a honeybee. Look at that. Beautiful. Now this is a crepe myrtle. And the honeybees love crepe myrtles. Oh my God. Look, there's another honeybee. Look. Look. They're all over. There's hundreds and hundreds of honeybees. Just flying all over the place. I don't know if you can see them all or not, but look at them. Look at them all. Most people wouldn't pay no mind to that, but I notice all that stuff. They're my little backyard friends. Benny G, how are you doing, brother? Hello, Cap. Pleasure to see you. Glad you are enjoying the great garden. Respect. Wow, so good to see you, man. I don't get to see Benny G too often, and when I do, it's always a pleasure. I've known Benny for about 9 years. Oh my goodness. Glad you're doing good. Good. Hey, Curly Snow. I'm doing good. How are you doing? Vinny, Vinny. We won't talk. We won't talk about the health. We won't talk about that. Oh my goodness. It's always keep me on my toes. Trust me. Good. I'm glad you're doing good there, Curly. Oh man. Listen, if you guys want to check out a great channel, okay, check out Vinny G here on YouTube, okay? Do me that favor. I've been watching him for at least 9 years, okay? He's very entertaining, let me tell you. The guy knows how to drop a beat, okay? And I'm talking about music, and he's very talented, okay? Uh, if you get over to his channel, you'll know what I'm talking about. In Australia, it's a haven for deadly stuff. Yeah, yeah, it is. It is. Everything's big in Australia, too. Hey, Capricorn Rose, how you doing? Good morning. You gonna go get some sleep? Well, hey, thanks for hanging out with me this morning. I appreciate it. HEIM2K. Good morning. How are you? Your wood pile, how long will it last? Well, Vinny, all I do with the wood here is I do cooking live streams, right? So something like this, it's almost a cord, not quite. I I don't know. I don't know. It depends on how many meals I cook. Yeah, it'll last a while. It'll last me through the summertime. I'll tell you, if I could find someone around here, the guy that usually cuts my firewood has been out of commission for a while. Capricorn Rose, hey, you head now. Good night now, okay? Um, and I usually go through him, right, to get my firewood. But he's been out of commission, so I wouldn't mind finding someone around here that can cut up a cord of hardwood, firewood, right, and split it. And the going rate is anywhere from um, $200 to $500. So, and I ain't gonna pay no $500. No way. Oh, look at the dove. Look at the dove. Look, it's up on top of the wood pile. See it? See it up there on the top? Hello. It's okay. It's okay. Doves are very popular around here. Yeah, nature is amazing. No doubt about it. Calms my nerves. There, look. It's up on the bird feeder pole. Do you see it there? That dove? Look. Between the yellow bird feeder and the red one. Do you see it? See, it's eyeing these water buckets. It wants to come down and get some. It wants to come down and get some water. Come on, it's okay. Come on. Let's see. Firewood. Let's see. Firewood related stuff may be old school, but as a fossil fuel, it's one of the most expensive. Yeah, it sure is. It sure is, Vinny. See, I see trees of green, red roses too, and I think to myself, what a wonderful world. Good song. Good song. Adam Lopez, good morning. How you doing? uh, how much does a cord of firewood go for in Australia? I could imagine if it's on average of $300 here, I could imagine what it cost over there. And let's see, wait, I burned 2 tons of split firewood at a price of $1,600 in 6 weeks. Oh my God, Vinny. In 6 weeks, one winter, then I said no more. Oh my God. Yeah, bro, that's ridiculous. That's ridiculous. I burned 2 tons. Yeah, that. I would never pay that. Holy crap. If I had a solar source, I would get into that, but that's pretty expensive around here to set yourself up initially, right? But it usually pays for itself. There's several residents in the county here that have solar, and it does pay for itself, no doubt. But I just can't afford that. No way. Solar is expensive too. Yeah, you can't win. Tell me about it. Tell me about it. Wind as well. Well, that's a joke right there. I won't even get into that subject. Uh, that's more of a conspiracy theory. I don't think electric cars are the way of the future. We got time. Yeah. Let's see, going back to fossil fuels, I just don't think our grid is strong enough yet for electric vehicles. Yeah. Ohio, I think we were lucky the environment disaster from lithium batteries we won't see. There's a guy that I tell everyone to go watch him, and he talks about the environment. He's no longer with us, okay? He's since passed on. George Carlin, okay? George Carlin talks about the environment. He talks about the earth, and he describes it very well. And there has been no one since that has described the earth and how the earth can heal itself and take care of itself. And we're just nothing but a light nuisance, right? 8 billion of us. But if you want to listen to a guy that knows his shit, George Carlin, okay? I'm just saying. I love that guy. Yeah, funny too, no doubt. No doubt. I think we were lucky. Let's see. The environment disasters from lithium batteries. Okay, we won't see. Shelley says, hi, she is driving. Hey, Shelley. Millie K, how are you doing? Good morning. So do you think we're all on the verge? They're talking about money, all right, and going to a one world currency, okay, and it's starting to ramp up. There were some articles yesterday about it, about getting rid of the dollar, right, and going digital. But if we go digital, don't we lose all our freedoms if they get rid of cash? Don't you think so? It's kind of scary to think about what the future holds. There's many different scenarios that people have come up with. Uh, some of them I don't they don't sound too good. If Chicago goes electric just on trucks, the power grid has no hope of handling it. Oh yeah. Oh my God. Yeah, it's terrible around here. You know, we've had a chance. We've had decades to create a grid, right? We've had decades. And they still build it above ground. I think a grid below ground is the best way to go. That's the best option, underground. But yet they still build it above ground. It can be attacked easily. Anyone can attack a power grid, right? But they continue to do it the same. But I think that's a part of the plan anyway. That's a part of the plan. How many disasters have happened here in America? Food processing plants, all of a sudden burning to the ground. Food processing plants. Well, we need food to eat and survive, right? Train derailments, right? Dropping chemicals all over the earth into waterways, stuff that, we count on drinking, right? Can't drink no more. Shipping. Remember the backlog of ships out in the Atlantic coast? Out in the Pacific coast? All those ships sitting out at sea. Product going to waste and rotting away. All the truck drivers, 50,000 truck drivers that we were lacking. And still, there's a plan. There's a plan, and it's not yours. And we have no choice. That's the way I'm looking at it. We have no choice. I think it's too late. I think it's too late. That's just my opinion. We had a chance at one time, but I think it's too late. Hey, Joseph. Hey, thanks for hanging out with me for a while this morning, okay? You enjoy your day. Don't work too hard, all right? I could imagine an electric war and have been in the military for 15 years. I served 4 years in the Air Force. But I think the military was a little bit different back then. I got out in 91. And it was a little bit different back then. And I think the cause was slightly different. I wouldn't want to be in the military today. No way. No way. You're in the Air Force? Nice. Well, Curly Snow, thank you for your service. All right. Patriotism was awesome in that era. It sure was. In that era and earlier. Yeah, sure was. So a lot of people that know me personally, right, know that I try to be prepared. But I'll tell you, even the best preppers, even the best preppers out there don't have a chance. I really, really believe that. For what's coming down the pike, even the best preppers won't be prepared for what's to come. All right? But while you've got the little bit of freedom that you got right now, you better enjoy your life. Take a whole bunch of pictures. Take a whole bunch of pictures. Take a whole bunch of video if you can. Because our world is changing and not in the way that we want it to. Not at all. Yeah, lock. Yeah, that's what I heard. Just a girl. Yeah, they are. Well, it's some sort of new the COVID-19, a new strain. Uh huh. Just my opinion. Just my opinion. It's all a big conspiracy theory. Okay. I don't say that too often publicly, but I really think that that was all a big old conspiracy theory. Still do. These days, my thing is to be kind to those who are kind back. That's all I see as feasible these days. Well, yeah, I try to be kind to everybody. And sometimes it's not so easy to do, Vinny. You know what I'm talking about. Sometimes it's not so easy. You're just as human as I am. We keep getting breaking news on phone. CV is off the charts again. Yeah, of course. Of course. Be kind is all that matters. Everyone is going through something we know nothing about. And you know, that's fact. You know, you hit the nail on the head there, Curly. A lot of people don't take into consideration what someone might be going through in their life, right? And they go and they attack people. Then they find out later what that person is actually going through. Uh, glad you got rid of cable? I don't spend any time watching the news. I don't spend any time watching the news. You know, I'm almost 60. I'll be 60 in 11 months, okay? And I keep talking about that, right? And my health isn't the best in the world. I'd be lucky if I ever see 70. But if I've only got 10 years left of my life, I'm not going to waste my life sitting down and watching the television talking about how bad things are. I'm going to keep living my life for as long as I can before someone prevents me from living it. You know what I'm saying? And I promote that to anybody. All of you. Keep living your damn life while you still can. All right? Damn, enjoy it. And that's why I do stuff like this, right? While I still can do this, I'm going to do it. I watch Storm Chasers for hours. Nice. Cab. When China tried to censor worst floods in Beijing in 140 years, makes you wonder. Yeah, yeah. You know, one thing that does worry me is Taiwan. Okay, that does weigh heavy on my heart. Taiwan and not so much Russia, believe it or not. You would think that Russia would have some weight to it. I'm not so much worried about Russia, but I am worried about Taiwan. United States and China. How about it? How about it? You know, I'm old enough to remember when most everything was made in America. You know? I'm serious. You tell a kid that nowadays, okay? Tell some teenager, you know what? When I was your age, everything was made in the United States. They look at you and go, yeah, right. Get out of here. Get out of here. No, I'm serious. It sure was. We outsourced everything over to China, right? Uh-huh. And all they got to do is say, enough. We're not sending you anything ever again. Well, we're screwed because everything that's in America is made in China. They can stop anytime they want. Hey, Jenna, how you doing? Good morning. At the shop, not sure if it's the engine or transmission mounts. What you talking about? What's going on? But with all that shit that's going on, let me tell you, I don't let it define my life. All the shit that's going on, right? I got to remember that I've got a life and I've got to live it. There are some people out there that define themselves by all the current events, and their anxiety level is through the roof. They're depressed, they're on medications, they're drinking themselves to death, but they define themselves by the news. They've neglected their family, right? Their wives, their husbands, their children, all because it's all about the news. That's their life. And I will not allow that to happen to myself. Fuck that shit. I gotta live my damn life. It's nice to be informed, but geez, don't let it define you. Cab, when China, see, tried to censor worsened floods in Beijing in 140 years, makes you wonder. Well, of course. Well, they're censoring us here already. That's been going on for a while, and it's not getting any better. Whoa, come here. What are you? Check this out right here. This is not a friend to the environment, okay? This is not a friend to the environment. Look at that. See that? It's a weird looking thing. This is called a Japanese spotted lantern bug. And what it does, it eats all the vegetation. And I mean, they consume a lot, okay? They kill off vegetation. They're not a friend to the environment. And usually in August is when it starts picking up, okay? This is the adult version. Yeah. But if you see any of these Japanese spotted lantern bugs, kill them. I know. You heard me say it. I know. I know. And I'm not going to apologize for saying it. Get rid of them, okay? Get rid of them. They are not good for the environment. Just got censored then. Let me try again. Haven't seen any of those in my yard yet, thankfully. Yeah. Yeah, they're bad here in Pennsylvania. Really bad. Mm. Hey, Anime Adventures, how you doing, brother? Cab, you have quite the wood pile stocked up. Well, it may look like a lot. It's right around a cord, almost a cord, not quite. But you know I only use it for my cooking streams, right? So it'll last a little while. But if I had to depend on this to heat my house, shit, that wouldn't last very long at all. It takes about 4 cords a year on average. 4 cords a year if you want to heat your house with wood. So you're looking at about $1,200, 12 to 1,500 bucks for about 4 months. Thought you were gonna eat it for a second. Shit. I'm not that desperate. They have the mandate they have the mandate of heaven. He Avon. Okay. Is that code for something? Is that code for something? China. Jerry, good morning. How you doing? Good to see you. It glorifies our leaders. Yeah, yeah. Well, you know it's pretty bad. You heavenly figures. You know it's pretty bad when we allow China to come in here and buy property, right? But did you know that we can't buy property in China? They're smart. But we allow them to buy property here in America, and they bought up quite a bit of real estate, and in Canada, and they have their own police. Can you imagine that? We're allowing that to happen. We're allowing it to happen. And these are the people that we voted into office. Uh, uh. Cab, one day, Cab, one day, you have time. Research of the mandate of, is that the mandate of heaven? Vinny, talk to me, bro. Come on, you got me curious. I gotta go in and get on my computer. Hold on a second. Hold on. We'll come back out here, okay? But Vinny's got me curious here. I gotta check this shit out. No, no apologies. Hold on. Hold on. Look. Say hello to yourselves. Hello, yourself. Okay. Mandate of He Avon. Mandate of He Avon. Mandate of He Avon. Showing results of Mandate of Heaven. Mandate of Heaven. The Mandate of Heaven is a Chinese political philosophy that was used in ancient and imperial China to legitimize the rule of the king of emperor of China. Okay? What is it known for? The Mandate of Heaven claims that heaven, God, would bless the authority of a just ruler for the land, but would be displeased with a despotic ruler and would withdraw its mandate, leading to the overthrow of that ruler. The Mandate of Heaven was reinforced by Confucianism and its teachings. Confucianism was a belief system derived from the writings of Chinese scholar Confucius, who lived between 551 BC and 479 BC. Is the mandate of heaven still a thing? When did the mandate of heaven end? The use of the mandate of heaven as a means to justify the rule of Chinese emperor ended in the 19th century. See, I'm learning something new here. I knew nothing about this. The Chinese philosophical concept of the circumstances under which a ruler is allowed to rule. Good rulers were allowed to rule under the mandate of heaven. That's why they're not talking about floods. Yeah. You know what? Speaking of floods, this is just my thought. I wasn't there when it happened, but I don't believe there was a worldwide flood. Okay? I believe in God, I believe in Jesus, but I don't believe that there was a worldwide flood. I believe that the flood that took place on this earth was in the Middle East, and that was it. I don't believe it was worldwide. The people, let's see now, the people now have reason to revolt against the government. Their God failed them. Vinny, do you believe in God? I can't remember if you did or not. Tiananmen Square. Yeah, you can't mention that in China. You are not allowed to mention that in China. They'll put you in prison. They'll make you disappear. You believe that there's a creator? Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. I do believe that there is nowhere in China that you can hide. I think that everyone is under the lens of a camera. I really believe that. And they know everything about you. The government knows everything about you in China. Every single citizen. They're bringing that to America, right? It's been in America for a little while. TikTok, yeah. They bring that to America too. The government knows everything about us. Everything about us. I'm going to say I'm glad I was born in the time that I was born in. I'm glad I was born in the time that I was born in. I got at least 60 years of freedom. At least I got 60 years of freedom and enjoyed that life. You know what I'm saying? I noticed that no one else is joining in on the conversation here. It's just Vinny and me. Listen, y'all don't need to be afraid to say something. Come on, you can say whatever you want. It's all right. It's all good. Hey, Cap, do you remember the Omega Man with Charleston Heston? The Omega Man. No. But I remember Charleston Heston very well. Played in a lot of 1950s, 60s, 70s movies. Great actor. It's a good conversation. The Last Man on Earth. Okay. I wonder if that's anything like Escape from New York City. He went on to make Soylent Green. Okay. I've never watched it. Hold on. Soylent Green. Soylent Green was a 1973 American ecological dystopian thriller film directed by Richard whoever and starring Charleston Heston. Well, that didn't help any. Okay. In a densely overpopulated, starving New York City of the future, NYPD Detective Robert Thorne, Charleston Heston, investigates the murder of an executive at rations manufacturer Soylent Corporation. With the help of elderly academic Solomon Soul Roth, Edward G. Robertson, Thorne begins to make real progress until the governor mysteriously pulls the plug. Obsessed with the mystery, Thorne steps out from behind the badge and launches his new investigation into the murder. And there you go. That's the story of Soylent Green. Pamela, how you doing? Good morning. Soylent Green was good. Almost predicated the future, or predicted the future. They feed people to people. Yummy. Yummy. Do you remember that pass up in the mountains? Yeah. The intro is the prediction. Hold on a second. Hold on. Hold on. Okay, look. Check this out. Check this out.
New York City, in the year 2022. Nothing runs anymore. Nothing works. But the people are the same. And the people will do anything to get what they need.
This is the police.
What they need most is Soylent Green.
The supply of Soylent Green has been exhausted. Return to your home.
What is the secret of Soylent Green? Detective Sergeant Thorne. He has a 2-year backlog of unsolved murders. Now he's on a case that must be solved. Saul Roth, Thorne's private library.
Hey, Saul.
A living book in a world without books.
Have some pencils, courtesy of your next assignment. William R. Simonson.
Simonson. He was the first to learn the secret of Soylent Green.
They told me to say that they were sorry, but have become unreliable.
Saul Roth was the next to know. And he chose to die, rather than reveal the secret of Soylent Green. What is the secret of Soylent Green? Why did you set up Simonson?
I didn't.
Sure. Officially, she's furniture. She comes with the apartment. She belongs to the tenant.
How many times you been in trouble with the police, Cheryl?
Never.
Captain Hatcher. First, he wanted this case solved.
What do you think? Assassination.
Now, he just wants it closed.
Who's watching? High and hot. They want this case closed permanently. Their way. Now, you sign this. You sign it.
Thorne refuses to close the Simonson case.
Just do what you have to do. Where did you go with Simonson?
He took me to church.
Church. Bless me, Father, for I have sinned. It has been 6 months since my last confession.
Edward G. Robinson, Chuck Connors, Lee Taylor Young, Brock Peters, Paula Kelly, and Joseph Cotton fight for survival and try to solve the most bizarre riddle ever to face mankind. The search for the secret of Soylent Green. You will find out why Soylent Green means life. You will find out why Soylent Green means death.
We gotta stop him!
What is the secret of Soylent Green?
Please!
Whoa. Pretty fucking scary. Hey Thomas, how you doing? Good morning. Some companies use aborted fetal to sell their food, hence eating humans, hence Soylent Green. Could it be? Don't tell me you have not seen something from that intro in your lifetime. You know, it's funny to watch old TV shows, right? And I'm talking about stuff from the 60s and 70s. And the things that they said back then, okay, when we were just kids, and they talked about the future, 30, 40, 50 years in advance, that these things were going to happen. And they actually have. That's kind of freaky. How did they know? Do you know what I'm talking about? A good example is our first black president, right? How did they know? It happened. I think there's a world that we're very unaware of, right? That we're very unaware of. That would probably blow your mind. Cab, you just saw how the future was predicted by the program. Yeah. Welcome to the Matrix. I've heard that many times. Sure have. Sure have. Wow. That's why I'm glad that I've been able to live 60 years of my life already, right? Pretty much free to do what I wanted to do. I'm glad I was born the time I was born. And I feel sorry for anyone that's being born today. I'm telling you. It ain't good. Your future ain't good. And that's why I will continue to live my life the way I want to live my life, without the news defining my life, you know? Otherwise, I might as well just turn myself into a mental hospital. Like that. I'd rather be out here enjoying this. You know what I'm saying? I'd rather be out here enjoying this. Look at my friend. Look at my little friend up there. Oh, man. That's what it should all be about. That's what it should all be about right there. Don't allow yourself to be consumed by all the bullshit out there, okay? A little tip from Cab 7. Don't allow yourself to be defined by all the bullshit that's out there. Live your life. Alright? I'm serious. The white and purple in the vase leaves, vibrant scent in houses. That is correct, Cab. Yeah. You know, there's some of these channels that... Hey, Yankee Kyle, how you doing? Good morning. There's some of these channels that, on YouTube, D-Live, that dedicate themselves to current events, right? Conspiracy theories, and everything in between. And these people that run these channels, they belong in a frickin' hospital. I'm serious. They're so defined by it. They're so defined by it. It's like there's nothing else that matters. Nothing matters. Nothing outside the news matters. Nothing outside of conspiracy theories matters. Well, I'm just trying to educate people. There's nothing wrong with educating people. Okay, there's nothing wrong with that. But when you are completely consumed and engulfed by conspiracy and current events, you've got a problem. Okay? You've got a problem. You're neglecting life. The current conflict has enabled us to see the propaganda machine in full power. Oh, absolutely. Yeah. Hmm. Can I get 3 more thumbs up? 3 more thumbs up and I will have made my goal. If you want to, okay? If you think this content is worth a thumbs up, I could use 3 more, okay? I remember listening to predictions in 2020. I already did. Thank you, Jester Grill. Appreciate it. They said after lockdowns will be UFOs. You know, I actually got to witness that. I actually got to witness UFOs once in my whole lifetime. And it was probably about 5 years ago, right in my backyard. And what I had witnessed, I typed it into the internet and found out that what I had witnessed was happening all over the planet. Other people had witnessed what I was witnessing that night. I couldn't believe it. And no one, out of all the people, and there were hundreds of people that had experienced the same thing I was. No one had an answer to what it was. And there's a whole bunch of lights that were coming across the mountains over here. Probably about, I'd say 25, 30 miles away. And I watched all these lights coming over the top of the mountains one by one, a whole group of them, going all the same speed. And the lights were kind of like a yellow-orange hue. And then all of a sudden, after about a minute, all of them started disappearing one by one. And I looked that up on the internet, and these other people experienced the same thing. The same thing happened to them. And like I said, that was about 5 years ago. So I have no idea what it was. No clue. Some people said it could have been high helicopters. Well, I suppose so. I suppose. God only knows what it was. Kind of freaked me out, though. Hey, Cap, sorry about all the typos before. Just had to circumvent censor. It's all good. It's it's all good, Vinny. Hey, Tamara. Listen, Vinny is letting the government know how he feels about being censored, okay? In a Vinny kind of way. And you know what? I don't blame him. Oh, we're always being censored. Always. Always being censored. Absolutely. Absolutely. Why do you think my channel's not growing? I think that's being done on purpose. My channel is, I can't get to 10,000. I haven't been able to get to 10,000 for over 3 years. And I really believe there's a reason for that. Okay? Joni, how you doing? Good morning. Hey, I'm glad you got to show up. How are you doing? Yep, I'll probably never see 10,000 on my channel. Probably never ever see it. And I've been so close for all this time. Ain't ever gonna happen. Yeah, they're keeping an eye on me. I know they are. I know they are. So I'm going to show you something, and I've done this several times before during my live streams. Okay, I'm going to show you something that's real beautiful. Cab, the good people I know are sub to you. I do have a fair amount of good people that are subscribed to my channel, and you know what, Vinny? I appreciate them all. I really do. I do. I count myself blessed. But take a look right there. Look at that. That is the most beautiful part of my backyard. Some of you may not agree with that, but right there. So what freedom I still got left? Okay, what freedom I still got left right there. I'm thankful for that. You know what I'm saying? And slowly being eaten away, and y'all know what I'm talking about. But while I still got the little bit I got left, I'm very grateful for it. I am. Beautiful colors indeed. Absolutely. Absolutely. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Used to say that every morning, Monday through Friday, in grade school, every single day. Stand up, face toward the flag, put your hand over your heart. And it wasn't just to say it to say it. I meant what I said. That's exactly right, Vinny. You're exactly right. Yeah. You know, for me, it breaks my heart because I came from another country. Okay, I was born in Germany. I was adopted by American parents. I was brought to America. And I got my citizenship in 1970. So since 1970 till now, I've been given all the privileges of those that live here, right? And I'm so thankful for all the privileges I have been given. I'm thankful every day. But it breaks my heart for those people that are being born today because they will not have that. They will not have that. It's eroding away and there's not much left of it. You know what I'm saying? There just isn't much left. And it does, it breaks my heart. Because I can't imagine can't imagine what the future holds for them that come after us. Yeah. Well, we've been here for 3 hours and 9 minutes. Wow. Damn, that went by pretty darn quick. And the story of bee survival. The story of bee survival is epic. I'll be right back, okay? I'll be right back. Don't go nowhere. Unless you have to, I'll be right back. As for the chipmunk, I haven't seen the chipmunk in about a week. But her permanent residence is right here in that raised bed garden behind the wood stack. So, unfortunately, I haven't seen any baby chipmunks. So I don't know if she had any or not. But I haven't seen her in about a week. I hope she's okay. Margie. Margie. How are you doing? Oh my goodness, God bless you, girl. Look at that, Margie Yeoman's out in the chat. Oh my God, God love you, girl. See, do you have a A spit motor for the fire pit. I have no idea what that is. I've never heard of that, Vinny. What is that? Spit motor. What is that? Oh, there's a goldfish. Look at that. Ah, I saw you, turkey. Oh. Oh. So much to tell you. Oh, you need to call me up and let me know what's going on. I'm waiting for that phone call. You got my number. Call me up. Or send me an email, artistben7@yahoo.com, okay? Artistben7@yahoo.com. Write that down. ARTISTBEN7, the number 7, at yahoo.com. All right, I want to know what's going on with you. I care about you. You'll be in your new place Saturday. Then I will unpack your number. Okay, please do, okay? Battery operated rotisserie for outdoors. No, Vinny, I'm not that kind of cook, bro. It's not a professional setup. Listen, all I do is cook easy, cheap meals in cast iron over a fire pit. That's it, bro. Hey, Ken. Good morning. How you doing? Sammy, what does Sammy say? Sammy said to tell you she loves you. Well, you can tell her I love her back, okay? Takes 4 D-sized batteries. Well, I got plenty of those. Back upstate New York, sold my home in Delaware. What the hell? Damn. Are you still with that longtime friend of yours? You were all excited about a longtime friend, a old school chum. Dude, spike a chicken, enjoy wine. Whilst watching the chicken cook, about $25. Vinny, no. No. No, I'm not going to get into that. My cuddles and I know I am alone. Oh, okay. Okay. I was hoping the best for that. I really was. Well, that's all right. You still got me. Okay, you still got me. Did you cook this morning or just coffee? Just coffee. Just coffee. And old Vinny there is trying to get me to buy a spit for my fire pit. He wants me to go pro. I'm sorry, Vinny. That's too funny, bro. Oh, man. Jeez. Saves you turning stuff over. Yeah. I do buy rotisserie chicken from Walmart, okay? And before you say anything, Vinny, before you say anything, it actually tastes pretty fucking good, okay? It does. It tastes pretty fucking good. Let's see, no Cab 7. I'm now near family and 3 new great-grandchildren. Wow. Damn, you're letting me know everything that's going on. Well, I'm glad that you're closer to family. That makes me feel better. You got your own place? Save cooking it yourself. But that's half the fun, Vinny. That is half the fun. Do you remember that movie? Do you remember that movie with Chevy Chase, Family Vacation? And he said, we're going to go on a family vacation. And they were hoping that they would get on a plane and you know, do their vacation that way. Real quick, get on a plane, get there, and have fun and get back. And he said, no, driving there is half the fun. And of course, you saw what happened during the movie, okay? It was total chaos because they drove across country from Chicago all the way out to California to Wally World. And that's the way I am, man. I do things the hard way. No, it's the Queen family truckster. The Queen family truckster, that's right. I like when he says, where's my old car? I want my old car back. Um, Mr. Griswold. Mr. Griswold, we can get your old car back, but it might take 6 weeks. As it's being smashed. That was a good movie, okay? That was a classic. Definitely a classic. God, I'm rocking my life away. Look at this. I don't want to rock my life away. Anyways, Cab, great to see you, old friend. I have to go. Vinny, always a pleasure, man. Keep doing you, okay? That's what makes you so entertaining, brother. Cheers. I've known good old Vinny for about 9 years. Jeez. Long time. Long time. Well, the fire is all out, people. And I hate to do this, but I'm gonna bring this live stream to a close. It's been interesting. Let me tell you, I didn't think we'd be talking about all the stuff that we talked about. Well, it's pretty much a Vinny Cab 7 conversation. Sorry about that, but I hope that you enjoyed it. Anyhow, we're gonna close like I always close. I want to thank those that, let's see, I'm sitting on my daughter's porch at the moment, just stayed up. My daughter's just for a week while I closed on the house. We drove up Monday with U-Haul. So does this mean I've got a future road trip? Does this mean I got a future road trip? I'll probably end up picking up Boomer, and we'll go up and see you. And if I can get Lou Rock and Mama Rock, matter of fact, shoot, that'd be kind of fun. Get all of us to go over there. Oh, yes, you do. Well, God willing, right? God willing. Yeah, we'll get Boomer, get Mama Rock, Lou Rock, myself, come up to your place, spend the whole day with you. That'd be nice. That'd be nice. Peace and love to all. That's right. So I want to thank those who shared out this live stream. Thank you so much. For those that gave me thumbs up, thank you. I made my goal. Thank you. And for those that gave me thumbs down, thank you as well. All right? For whatever purpose or reason, that's okay. Listen, I want you to take care of yourself. More importantly, I want you to take care of each other, okay? I want you to take peace and love and pass it forward to the people that matter in your life, your family and your friends, okay? Go outside the box, go outside your comfort zone, and pass some peace and love off to a perfect stranger. And maybe change their moment or change the rest of their day just by simply doing that task. Last but not least, I always like to embrace my community with a Cab 7 fam hug. Oh, yeah. A hug never hurt nobody. And if anything, it brings comfort. That's right. Well, that's it. That's all I've got. This live stream has come to a close. And as always, thank you for sharing your time with me right here in my backyard at the Cab 7 Fire Pit.